Rap Squad, what's going on, guys? It's me, Lexi the Rap here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. To a channel called Sit and Relax. Because that's what I need to do right now. Because I'm tired of just talking to myself and no one hearing me. At least the Rap Squad can. So, here's some updates with my life. All positive things. Like, I have a convenient life now because, here's the thing. I was down in the basement, just doing everything, and that video is gonna come out, way later. I don't know when, because I have fucking everything to do. Excuse me, but sorry, guys. I just have so much on my plate that I can't breathe. But I have to, because it's not good not to breathe. So, yeah, let me just talk. So basically, what's happening is I was downstairs, because me and Mom were cleaning the basement one day, because there's so many things down there. You never know what you're going to find, because in our house, just everything's everywhere. So, I go in one room that I wish was finished down there conveniently, so that if I needed to pee, because of the amount of times I do it, I could. And here's what happened. So, I'm in the basement where the bathroom is supposed to be, like that part, and I end up finding my favorite suitcase that I had from Aunt Debbie or Aunt Joan when I was a kid. Like, one of the sisters of my father got me this beautiful suitcase that I want you all to see, and I showed my friend, and it touched her heart. Because you know what? This suitcase, do you know how many years it's been lost? Probably almost my whole life. Ever since the zipper stopped working, Mom threw it away. She put it in the basement. But me and my dad have to fix the zipper so I could close it, because we can't close it. Everything's gonna fall out if I don't. Anyway, let's just show you guys the suitcase, because it's so pretty. It matches my room. Like, every part of it. Look at this. My beautiful suitcase. Isn't it nice? I'm actually glad that I have a suitcase now, because I could put all my important things in here, especially tonight. The night that I'm sorry, you can't see my face. Everything that I conveniently need when I'm sleeping here at Grandma's. And I'm easing up tonight because my heart hurts. It's beating like crazy, and yeah. Let's just say that it's good to have it back, because I don't need to use a bag anymore. I can just put everything in the damn suitcase like a normal person. And now I know what normal is, finally. Finding the stuff that you love plus need to be able to get through life, guys. Because without that suitcase, where else would I, you know what I mean? Where else would I put it? A bag? No. A bag is heavy. You don't need a bag. A suitcase is just nice for lazy people like me. I could just roll it around without even having to carry it. All we need to do is fix the zipper, which... broken. It's not working. And, yeah. I need to tell Dad, because that needs to get fixed. I miss my cousins too, guys. My cousins Austin and Alex, my two faves, my best buds. They're not here anymore because they're in the military. And I miss them. I have pictures of them in here somewhere, I think. If not in here, in the next room. I have photos of my cousins, and I always look at them because they've been away so long that I just want to talk to them. You know what I mean? I talk to Tina because I miss her. Like, my cousin Tina's the best. She does everything for me in terms of my emotional well-being, as well as like my wellness in general. Like, mom at this point in my life is focused on like you know, my well-being, like my happiness. Like, you know what I mean, Rap Squad? Like, everyone needs to have a friend. Just one good friend. It doesn't matter, you don't need 10. You just need your true friends that give a shit. And I have a bunch. But, not a bunch, but at least 2 or 3. I have Sam, who is a great friend. She's like everything to me. Like, she is nice. She has the best interest at heart for me. She loves me. Who else? Let's see. I hope this doesn't run out of storage by the time I'm done talking. Let me think. I have John, who is also a nice friend. He's very calm. Nice voice. Like, he's insecure about his voice, guys, and I feel really bad. Which is why I'm here for him right now. He can't get a girlfriend, and I feel awful because he's never had one before. If you guys didn't know. And I'm going to post this because F it. At this point, I need to tell everyone stuff. It's not fair that I'm not allowed to post. You know, I could post just nice things, like talking to my family / fans online. Do you guys know where I'm coming from with stuff, though? Like, everything just has to fall into place in order for me to have the smile of success like my grandpa. Like, right now, I'm happy because peace is here. You guys don't know. The last 5 days was full of yelling. No one would shut the F up. And now it's finally quiet. Like, are you guys happy for me or what? I'm just talking to the camera because you guys are, like, watching. You guys are going to let me speak. They let me get no word out when they get mad. And when they yell, I can't hear myself. That's why I get mad too. Like, I gotta hear myself and not have yelling, because that doesn't help anything. And I told my dad, you know, just no more yelling, and I told mom too and Brad, they all understand now. Because the whole life I've lived since birth to like now, maybe not birth, but it started when I was at least 4 or 5. Like, my brother was mean and everything. Like, he never would, like, you know, I don't care what mom says anymore. It has to be told. He would never care. That's the problem. He would just yell. And then I would just be like, can you not be mean to me, please? And he would still do it. And then mom had to confront him. Because if you guys don't know, like, he has anger problems. He'll just yell. And I told him straight up. I one day saw him putting the logs in the fire. And I said, listen, guys, like, I said to him, you gotta stop being so careless. He's like, what? And I'm like, you gotta understand. I don't like the violence. I don't like hearing threats that come from my family member. It's not right. And I guilted him into understanding by yelling a little bit, but not loud. Because I know Brad gets mad at me for yelling at him. And Brad, if you ever see this, I'm sorry for being an asshole to you too. But you also gotta understand, like, the reason why I get scared. I'm a little person compared to you. A giant fucking man. Don't do that. Don't. Because I'm tiny. I could easily die. I don't need that shit. And mom's gonna have a later talk with him too, and just do something about it at some point, because he needs to learn, like, how bad he actually hurts me. And you know what? I think he has. Because Mom told me finally that she talked to him, and she said that he's been trying to be a better person. And I'm gonna try too, because you know what, guys? At this point in everyone's life, we just need a lot of positivity, because there's a lot of bad shit going on in the world, and we all need, like, just laugh, smile, happiness. That's what I need in my life more. Being happy. That's what my dead grandpa wants right now. Do you guys know that my grandpa died? I have a grandpa that has been dead since I was in 11th grade. I've had him since then. And I sat in my room, and now I fucking regret it, because you know why? Mom told me, don't just stay in here, come out. I listened. And I was like, why? She's like, it's rude, you're here, and Grandpa's here, come out. Because you don't know how much longer he's gonna be here. And I was like, you know what, fine. So I got up off my butt, I walked out and just sat. I just saw my grandpa sulking, and that made me feel horrible. So I talked to him, and he said nothing. I'm like, Grandma, why isn't he not speaking? And she's like, I don't think he cares anymore. Which is sad to hear, because, you know, eventually, everyone's got to just not care. Like, even my friend Julian told me, guys, the best advice. Sometimes, if you don't want to feel bad about anything, you just gotta not give a shit. And he's right, because if you don't give a shit, then there's no guilt. There's nothing to be worried about at all. And that's what I want. No worries. Just smiles. Because I'm a pretty person. That's another thing. I lived my whole life with people calling me ugly, guys. No one was nice in my life. And now that I'm 20 years old, I think my family's just starting to realize that I'm actually trying in school. I'm a college student, and they're just here for me now. Because you know what my dad did, guys? He never does this, by the way. Which made me really happy. He came to my room to sit with me on the bed while I was sleeping at 12, because I'm tired and I need to go to bed. Like, studying's important, but, like, I have time. It's due the same day as the final exam. I need sleep. And you know what he did? He came in, he talked to me, and looked me in the eyes. Because he knows what I'm going through. He sees my face. He knows that not only is it terribly struggling for me, because I'm not used to this, but it's because I'm anxious, number one. Number two, he sees them finally actually trying to do well in school. You know what he said to me, guys? And I'm not going to be hard on myself. I'm going to let loose. Breathe, Lexi, breathe. He said, you know, as long as you pass with a 60 at this point, I don't care. As long as you're doing what you're capable of. And that's honestly what I really wanted to hear at this point in my life. You know why? College is not for everyone, and I've been getting F's on like huge exams. You know why? I am gonna say it once. I can't remember shit anymore. Like, I can, but not obviously everything. So if I fail this, I don't care. I'll take the damn freaking class with linguistics again. Because I just want to be done with all this college shit. it's so much work, and I know you guys probably know what I mean because y'all been in college before, right? And out of respect for me and just overall heart, can you please just like the video because I really need y'all's support right now. I'm going to post this definitely because everyone needs to hear me at once, you know? Rap Squad, at the end of the day, you're my family. You're my